Next time they shine your light in the sky, don't go to it. The bat is dead. Bury it. Consider this mercy.
Tell me. Do you bleed? You will.
And welcome to a new edition for my watch along series. And this time we're be featuring Ultraman from 2019, season 2, episodes 1 to 3. And this is taken from literally the Ultraman manga. And of course, this is with Netflix. But before we start, We're still on the road to 500 subs, and currently we have 492. Thanks, guys, for your support, and please continue to subscribe this channel, like this channel, and share the videos. Uh, and, and of course, replay crew are most welcome. So now we'll play Ultraman Season 2, Episode 1. The, the episode is titled Man from New York, NY. While meeting with Rena, Shinjiro suddenly gets a call to stop a rampaging alien. Journalist Kotaro Higashi witnessed the whole account. And we'll play, open your Netflix or any player you have, and we'll go live in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Play. This is a Netflix series. Season 2 is only 6 episodes. So uh, this season was released on April 18. Seeing people disappearing, uh, Infinity War. The Ultraman armor design is so cool, of course. Created by Joseph Chu, right? So I think they're forming the Ultra 7 this season. It's weird that so many Ultraman Japanese shows have been shown since the 1960s, and this is the result of it all. Introduce those wonderful stuff. So we have original Ultraman, the new Ultraman, and some and four other Ultramen, plus uh, a villain who is technically an Ultraman too. Oh, I hope my internet connection doesn't lag today. We've been doing some music. Bishop Zod writer and me, we've been doing some music for Joden Music Inc. And I'll be featuring that in our Fate in Comics uh, podcast this coming Friday morning here in the Philippines and Thursday over there. Also, thank you for the guys who prayed for my mother-in-law. She is definitely recovering, although half of her body is still paralyzed. But you do remember in Kill Bill, Uma Thurman's character tried hard to revive herself. So currently, that's what my mother-in-law is doing. Giant slap from Izumi. Man, I used to remember when I was filming my songs, I did technically use footage for Ultraman, uh, the episode. And we have Sergeant Giratina in the chat. Hi, Sergeant. Good evening. Good morning, guys. Thanks for joining. You can switch on Netflix, Sergeant, and we're on season 2 of Ultraman in series. Man, the anime is good. This kind of anime looks almost 3D, like those video games we have. Mass Disappearance really reminds me of the Infinity War movie with the Avengers. Man, buckle up. Okay, just to update you guys, the International Crime Commission just arrested or just invited uh, ex-President Duterte of the Philippines to to come to the Hague, and man, it's surreal. We'll discuss that in another stream. For now, we have Ultraman. So has daylight savings DST ended for you guys? So I can't tell if this is your real time or the DST time or vice versa. Truth and justice, superhero. That's what Superman is, and that's what Ultraman represents. You- So a wild Aryan. Yeah, yeah, right, Shinjiro. Rena is Shinjiro's love, or what? Now he's gonna transform. Typical Japanese style since the 1960s. Transform. Henshin in Japanese. I like the classic Ultraman TV series growing up in the 70s. I watched Ultra 7, but technically I can't remember uh, what happened to that series, the story, the narratives. Nope, it's a blank here. So I had to search the web to watch all those series I missed. Ultraman can fly. He sort of have a beam weapon, and so weird that for the month of March, and I, I've been busy with Jordan music stuff. All right, slow reminds me of Zack Snyder's work. Superhero, slow mo, definitely. So the 12 minutes and 19 seconds. The bus just rammed Ultraman. Okay, my son watched Transformers 1 yesterday, and it wasn't for me, honestly. Is that a reboot or what? It's animated, so uh, a lot of people are crying to make the continuation of the Cyberverse into animation, but it's live or nothing. It and it's Netflix or never. So we have another Ultraman, Moroboshi. This guy is more brutal than any other Ultraman Ultraman I saw. Alright. Pussycat pets are running wild in the room. Yeah, they saw adjusting my screen. So Moroboshi is joking. The grim guy is joking. That's so weird. So they're battling in the middle of the city, and they cut off the Kaiju sand. That's blue blood is splattering, and it's over. Battle's over. People loved Ultraman because of what he does. So another villain has just reared their heads, and the freaking villain is wearing a maid's dress while the voice sounds male. It's so weird. flash moment for Moroboshi as the Kaiju is plummeting him in the pavement and just threw him on the bus. And they all disappeared. This is weird. Is this an alien abduction of sorts? Really weird. Our timestamp is 19 minutes 4 seconds. Those maids. Uh, Japanese has a sort of maid fetish. Shinjiro is not moving. It's only the Ultraman armor that's left. Man, that's bad. Mm, they're in panic mode. Uh oh, the enemy has quantum transmission technology. No, man, man. Moroboshi is like a grouch. He refused to accept help from technically a civilian. What the hell? What the hell is that all about? I remember watching this for the during the first time I watched way back. I totally enjoyed the story, although I sense something campy within the stories because I'm watching the English language version. No, no mass made cafe, man. And that's it for episode one. This was cool. This is episode two. Kotaro tries to find out more about the strange maids he saw just before the mass disappearance in Tokyo, and Moroboshi talks to Agent Adad. Just as cuts from of Phantom Zone, Shinjiro, Rena, and the rest of the people who disappeared. But since he's an Ultraman, he's not affected by the Still Zone. It is a sort of Still Zone, and he meets a worm-like creature in that zone. Ultraman 2019 is an adaptation from the manga that came out during that same period. There's also an American version of Ultraman. Uh, Netflix produced a movie called Ultraman Rising, but somehow I haven't watched it yet. That's yet. Music is cool. So aside from the kaiju, uh, he'll be taking Miss Ultra Six plus uh, the other guy. So and this week I'm waiting for the final episode of Invincible season 3, probably in a day or two. I really enjoyed that anime cartoon series uh, from Amazon Prime. I like a darker tone for my superhero. Not that dark, but reality based. They Some producers created so much campy and generic superhero themed movies that you know making the superhero genre uh, for kids. We have Sean Franklin in the chat. Hi, Sean. We're in episode 2 of Ultraman, and our timestamp is 5 minutes and 11 seconds, by the way. And again, guys, like, subscribe, and share this channel, this video, and the ride is so wild. I really enjoy doing most of the things I do. I'm still in caregiver duties for my mother-in-law, and my actual mother is having vertigo problems. So, man, what is a guy supposed to do? So we have Star Police that looks like someone from Halo. Yeah, Sergeant. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, well, life is life, and I'm just enjoying the moment so far. Now, this alien will eat something icky. What will be the alien's objective? I don't know. I really don't know. What what motivates the aliens in doing what they do? I scheduled this watch along earlier because I thought my wife would go to the university today. It turns out she's doing asynchronous teaching, and but I still started earlier. Man, I called Yakatori. Man, what the hell? And what is this creature? Slimy looking bugger. Made aliens? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, the SSSP is the guys who monitor alien activities and, if possible, police police them. Man, this is a weird alien bunch. Why the why does the, why do they wear maid outfits? It's so weird. The difference between Japanese manga and American comics in general is uh, Somehow, the name of the cities, especially in the United States. DC Comics has fantastical names for their cities like Gotham City, Metropolis, Coast City, Star City. It's pure imagination. It's, it's pure creativity. Marvel named their city under the real world term, except for the ones who live on another dimensional Earth, like say the Squadron Supreme. There's a mime type uh, alien. I can't wait for this Friday, my time, Manila time. That's Thursday night in the States for Fate and Comics. Discussion galore. Let's check the timestamp 12 minutes 18 seconds. Man, did they kill Kotaro's girlfriend? That's totally weird. Transport failed. Like any other tech, nothing is really that perfect. So a glitch often or not will happen. So Izumi just disappeared. No, Kotaro is somewhat acrobatic. So something's happening to Kotaro. He's not disappearing. Yeah, he's not disappearing. And he becomes somewhat of a human torch firestorm character. The the firestorm character that John Ostrander created back in the 80s with Ronnie Raymond and that Russian guy Dmitri. The flame, the fire elemental firestorm. That's how I see it. That's how I see him. And he's changing the alien princess. You feel the rage of Kotaro because he killed his girlfriend. Our timestamp is 16 minutes 24 seconds. We're seeing a big guy, Mike or something. The big Ultraman. Good evening, good morning, everyone. Hi, Sin. Thanks for joining. We're watching episode 2 of Ultraman, season 2 from 2019. And the title of this episode is Flames of Fury. Yes. Gang's here. Hey, Sin, did you get what I sent you? Uh, the ICC arrested the former president of the Philippines. Anyway, I think he got it coming. He got it coming because honestly and truthfully, he did ordered he did order the killings of people he deemed criminals without due process. So I remember Dennis liking the scenario of extrajudicial killings. It's so weird. And yes, I told you those contracts ended. What happened? What is happening? I haven't got news on will we see the fruition of all our efforts this year? I hope so. I hope they sell ZSJL, sell Snyderverse to Netflix this year. Man, so guy is so angry and he's raising his temperature to almost supernova level. So we already have three Ultramen, and now we're having a fourth one. Boy. And the flame guy is transforming into Fire Ultraman. Whoa, another. This is the creation of another Ultraman. So basically, one, two, three. Taro, his father, the kid, Shinjiro. We already have six Ultramen in this series. Man, timestamp 20 minutes 52 seconds for episode 2. Man, big Ultraman just extinguished the flame. Man, an alien attack is being issued. Oh boy, man, giant alien, giant kaiju, the Black Star. Man, alien invaders. So another guy in armor is supposed to be an Ultraman too. Yeah, yeah. That's the end of this episode. Now we have uh, episode 3, The Man Without the Light. Alien Pendant appears, makes his demands, and gives humankind 24 hours to respond. Taro attempts to convince Jack to help him. Jack Jack is the big alien. And yes, thanks, Sinhavoc. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel as usual. And come April, I will change a bit for rebranding or what, but maybe, maybe not. So, what contracts are those we're talking about? Sin, the contract of royalty. What will happen if actual space aliens appear in on Earth? That will make everything uh, really chaotic. Actually, the Philippines is starting to go right now with the arrest of the former president, and those supporters of his are those supporters of his are rallying outside in the city in which is weird because when he was president, he was a de facto dictator. Lots of killings, lots of disappearances, lots of other things. Yeah. Anyway, we're in episode 3 of season 2, Ultraman from 2019. This was shown in the year 2022. Not all Ultramen can fly in this series. Moroboshi doesn't fly at all. Yep, 7 Ultramans. The Ultra 7. Izumi just appeared. That's weird. Is Izumi alive or just a fragment of his imagination? And it turns out to be a pipe dream. Of course, the design for Ultraman reminds me of Iron Man, including the Hulkbuster armor. It's a presentation of sorts. Jack is the hulking Ultraman guy. Man, life energy camera. What if they destroyed the main unit? They're already here. Yeah, Sin, tell us about it. During my younger days, college days mostly, I made a few superhero designs for myself. And that was based on what I was drawing when I was younger in my elementary days, which is so weird. I didn't really improve on my art so so much. I still can't draw a female figure uh, perfectly. It's it's like a caricature or something. So this is my moment of relaxation from writing songs and making music videos. Yes, I need to get a full night's sleep. So now Moroboshi remembers the photographer. Man, our timestamp is 10 minutes 1 second for episode 3. This this is of course the last episode for today, and honestly, aliens somehow are turning up to be real. Sinavok says, as for contracts, it's between this version of humans and extraterrestrials, interdimensional beings. Of course, they're real. Yep. As I told Zod Writer and Bishop, I grew up in an authoritative dictatorship here in the Philippines, and we booted out the dictator in 1986, and now we're back with his son as the president, which is totally weird. I don't know. We totally need something. Contract ended last year, right after the eclipse in April. Can't remember the eclipse during April, and somehow I need to check that out. Suddenly, we're in almost the middle of March. We're March 12th here in the Philippines, March 11 in the States. Time is moving faster than man when you're busy, and I definitely am so busy these days. And yes, sin is right. Yes, it is. I feel that something's different. Uh, I don't know. It's this gut feeling that I can't explain. It's weird. Anyway, political turmoil all over the world is a sign, and wars and rumors of wars happening. The Bronze Age, the end of a cycle in Indian culture, the Kali Yuga. Anyway, back to Ultraman. 14 minutes and 5 seconds is the time stamp. Shinjiro uh, is still not appearing for his show. Sinhavok says, the end of the Dark Age and the beginning of the Bronze Age. Yeah. A journalist Ultraman. Sounds like a journalist Superman. And, just to be, just to rub it in.
You see this all the time at the level of the top producer who, between them or separately, will make flop after flop after flop after flop. I'm not going to name them, but I know who they are. And they're not all American either. And they still get paid huge sums of money for being in films that nobody wants to see. And producers make pictures out of which they take enormous sums of money. And the films, again, are not films people want to see. They're always going to blame somebody else. Always. Not their fault. No, 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 you were the one who said, or whatever. And there's a word for that. It's called upward failure. You see it all the time.
And Sin Havoc. I've been saying that humanity is in for a reality check. Yep, flop after flop after flop after flop. Oh no, no, no. Upward failures. You see it all the time. And we have Integrity 101 in the chat. Hashtag James Gunn sucks. Anyway, Bishop and I are writing a song, collaborating for a song called Gunfire. Wait for it. What's up, fellas? Okay, our timestamp 17 minutes 21 seconds. Yep. Yo, Integrity, welcome. Welcome back. Doing good? That's nice. That is nice. Okay, we have Firestorm Ultraman in full fire mode. Yeah, Sergeant. The only way he can control uh, his fire mode is to be Ultraman. They really did good work for this uh, anime CGI show. That's a superhero pose. Japanese, of course, are well known for their martial arts like Aikido, Judo, Karate, and all those stuff. As compared to the Chinese with Kung Fu, similar to Koreans Taekwondo. Oh boy, Hulkbuster, Ultraman, Jack is so big. Yeah, the Hulkbuster Ultraman suit. Jack and Moroboshi. Japan isn't the only place where Ultraman exists. All right, this is so cool. Timestamp 21 minutes and 4 seconds. Hmm. Two Japanese Ultraman with one American Ultraman, the big guy. Why does American has to be everything so big? Yeah, yeah. Searching for justice, right? I'm talking to my cat here. I We decided not to cage them anymore because they're already big, bigger than usual. I have two tabby cats and one tuxedo cat. So, cat daddy. All right, that's the end of episode 3. And somehow, yes, somehow, this is wild. And yeah, thank you for joining me in this endeavor of mine. Yeah, what do you think, guys, of Ultraman Season 2, Episodes 1 to 3? I rate all 3 episodes as an 8.5 over 10. Well, that's as high as I can give this series. And so, like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Fun stream. Thanks, Sin. And 8 out of 10 for Sin Havo. Thank you, Guy. And yes, Sin, yeah, it's a decent series somehow. Although I haven't watched the movie yet. Cell is the only way, of course. So that's it for today. And hope you guys are okay. Mikey verse forever. Yeah, I'm out of here.
killing people. They look alive to me.
Because I saved them.
Well, that's why I waited until you were there. I got the information I needed. No one died. I did it your way.
He does have a point. I know it got lost in all the confusion, but we still have some issues to settle here. There are only heroes and there are villains.
You think yourself a hero, but you would let these criminals go free.
Heroes don't kill people.
Well, I do.